Hi, this is Brian Pfeiffer with Bachelorette.Vegas.com. I'm standing here at the Flamingo, and behind me, you can kind of maybe hear some of the music, it's pretty loud, is the Flamingo Go Pool. Now, I haven't been doing a lot of work with the Flamingo Go Pool since COVID, since they kind of made it into more like a hotel pool, but it's actually still pretty good, okay? Just so you guys know, there's no guest list right now, there's no tickets, you just walk up and just show your ID and you pass a little security check and you get in, and they hand you a towel and you're good to go. That's how easy it is to get into the Flamingo Go Pool. They're not going to have any big DJs here, they're not going to use VIPos pretty much and promoters right now. They're just operating as a hotel pool, but they do have like a stage and a DJ, but not really any live performance, just their DJ kind of on the mic and stuff. You might hear them in the background here. You know, that's kind of how it goes. So very easy to get into, guys. Kind of like, you know, kind of a B-list type of pool in Las Vegas. You're not going to have a big artist, big performers, but, you know, it's a good party. If you don't have a high budget, you just want to go hang out by the pool, there's a little bit of action here, a little bit of DJ. You can hear him on the mic in the background, you know, kind of hyping up the crowd a little bit. So it's pretty good. I'm here on a Friday. It's September. It's a nice day, and it's pretty busy. It's not slammed, but it's pretty busy. Okay. So let's talk a little bit about the bottle service here and how it works compared to maybe some of the other places in Las Vegas. I know that Maria Beach Club, another pool that operates like Flamingo, and then another pool called Venus, they operate kind of the same, different than most of the other pools in Vegas. What they do is they charge like a rental fee for like the Daybeds and the Cabanas and the lounge chairs, and then on top of that you buy the bottle. So you pay a rental fee that's going to be you know, a fixed amount, and that's what you pay for the rental essentially for the day, and then the bottles are a little bit cheaper, okay, than like a typical pool party like a Dre's or a Wet Republic or Encore Beach. But ultimately, when you figure out the cost of the rental plus all the fees, and then the price of a standard bottle, and the tip and tax and everything, you end up paying about the same as you know, for a bottle at a Daybed or a Cabana than as you do at like a Wet Republic or you know, like you know, Encore Beach Club or a Daylight or whatever. But I guess where it makes more sense is if you do a lot of bottles, then the bottles are ultimately end up being cheaper, so you end up spending less money if you do, you know, several bottles, okay, on a Cabana or a Daybed or something. That's kind of where the advantage comes in. But they're going to get their money off the initial hit of the rental and the fees and all that stuff. So, you know, be prepared for kind of paying the same prices as, you know, every other pool in Vegas. It's just they do it a little bit differently with the rental fee. Okay. So let's talk about the actual sections. Okay. There's several choices for the Daybeds. Actually, it kind of starts out, I think there's like a couple lounge chair type things that are going to be your entry level. They're going to be on the one end of the pool. Going to be kind of quiet on that end compared to the other end. The DJ kind of faces the other end. And there's some Daybeds along that. Smaller pool on the other end. That's going to be like your entry level Daybeds. And there's going to be some other Daybeds on the main pool, but on the one end that kind of doesn't face the DJ. The DJ faces kind of away from them. And those are going to be a little bit lower as well. And then the primer Daybeds, the ones that are going to be kind of right in front of the DJ, those are going to be a little bit more. And then there's also some like regular wet Daybeds, and there's the ones called the wet deck Daybeds. Okay, I think there's like maybe 4 or 5 choices for Daybeds. And obviously the ones that have like their own little kind of area indented in front of them, those are kind of like the wet deck Daybeds. Those are a little bit nicer. You have a little bit of your own space in the pool plus the Daybed. Okay, and then the prime Daybeds are the ones that are right kind of in front of the DJ along the main pool. That's where most of the action is going to be throughout the day. So those are obviously going to be a little bit more, and then you pay a little higher rental fee for those. And then you don't really have like a minimum spend. You just come in and buy drinks and bottles or food or whatever, and then that's kind of how it goes. I'm pretty sure they don't have like an actual minimum spend. I think you're just paying the rental fee, and then you just got to buy stuff on top. Okay. Now the Cabanas, they have some that are when you first walk in to the right, those are going to be like your regular type Cabanas, and then the ones just to the right of the DJ, there's a couple that are kind of far dented back. Those are kind of considered regular Cabanas. Then the prime ones are going to be the ones that are closer to the pool along the whole back side where most of the action is. Those are going to be your higher dollar amount Cabanas. I think they're called like the prime Cabanas or the deluxe Cabanas. And then there's going to be some other ones that are just regular Cabanas, and then they have another level that's kind of like called your backyard Cabanas, which is up by that it's called the Grotto Bar in the back, and those are like kind of, you know, behind everything. If you want a Cabana that's going to be like out of the action, a little more privacy, those are going to be the ones for you. Okay, they're going to be a little bit more less expensive and a little bit out of the action, but some people prefer that, so that's okay. But they have a nice setup here. The pool's really cool. It's like got a nice little waterfall. People hanging out under the waterfall and lounge chairs. I don't think you have to pay for those lounge chairs. They're free under the waterfall there. And then, you know, it's just a big pool, so there's a lot of people here. You can walk around. around, go to a couple different bars, a lot of Daybeds, a lot of Cabanas spread throughout, and it's a nice vibe here. Okay, you kind of hear the kind of music they're playing. They're playing mostly kind of mainstream top 40 hip hop. I heard a little bit of Spanish music. This is kind of a Latin weekend out here. It's a Mexican Independence this weekend, so they're playing a little bit of that. They're playing some hip hop, a little top 40, a little EDM, kind of mixing everything up. We call that open format. So, but overall, good value. I mean, you're not going to get the top tier girls in Las Vegas probably to come to the Flamingo Go pool, but if you want just a nice pool to hang out at with your significant other, you got a couple buddies, you want to have a big budget, a couple ladies, you want to get a pretty inexpensive Daybed or Cabana, you can get that here. So I guess I'll finish off the vlog here. I'm across the street now. They kind of kicked me off for using a professional camera on property, it's happened before, so I'm not that surprised. But it's just a quick video. I didn't really have any backdrop or anything, but whatever. It is what it is. Those are the rules. So we'll see if the Flamingo pool actually ends up bringing in like hosts and promoters and whatnot. I'm obviously going to make an effort to try to work with them on 2023. Maybe sell tables or however they're going to do it. If they're not going to use promoters and hosts legally, they can if they're operating as a hotel pool, but they might be able to have affiliates. So I could potentially be a marketing affiliate. So I'm going to try to be working some deals with them for 2023. Similar situation with Venus and Maria Beach Club. These pools are just kind of operating as they just open up the doors. They don't really have much of a VIP host team. They just whoever comes. They don't really do tons of marketing. It's just kind of it is what it is. But it's not bad. Okay, it's not a bad pool party. And if your budget doesn't allow you to attend the $825 bottles at Tahoe Beach, then maybe this is a little bit more up your alley. And it's not bad. Okay, it's definitely pretty cool. I'd definitely like to work with them next year and try to help them fill some of the spaces. I know they're really busy on Saturdays, so probably don't need that much help on those days. But during the week and even like Friday, I saw several, a lot of Cabanas and Daybeds still open today, and I'm sure Sundays are kind of the same way. So I mean, there is days I think could definitely use some more, people to fill those sections and whatnot. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like the video, bang that notifications bell. I'm going to put my number up above, 773-459-8133. Make sure you hit me up on my cell. I'll click on the link below if you want to see the 3D map and the nice write-up I did on the Go pool, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you might have, and hopefully help you guys out with Flamingo Pool going into 2023. I'm Brian Pfeiffer. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.